Hello, Christoph here. I wanted to show a quick demo of an idea I had for a feature for a Bitcoin UIKit plugin. So as you may know, the visual style of the Bitcoin UIKit is pretty vanilla, which is intentionally so, because the idea is that designers can easily bring in their own styles. So fairly simple style with small amount of color, small amount of text styles, but powerful enough, flexible enough that if you make some changes, it'll look pretty different. And then you can always put in more effort to really change things up. So you may know this graphic, which is at the top of the Bitcoin UIKit website. But I haven't really seen many people really change those styles around. And something we also discussed was creating a Figma playground to make it easier to personalize, customize the UIKit when you get started. A playground is a sequence of screens that introduce basically how it works, and with each one, or maybe almost every one, you can also change something. Like it's a little bit interactive, and at the end of the playground, ideally, you're kind of familiar with the basics and what you can do. So here's what I came up with. So I've been working on multiple plugins before. So this is one. This is the most recent one, which brings all the previous ones together. There are some utility classes in there, like finding unstyled text and component insights, which are very handy for keeping a design system clean and organized. But the apply theme here is one that I wanted to talk about here. So here is a test setup. So at the top I have 6 pages. I think that's just a manual it's automatic cloud backup sequence user flow in the UIKit. And let's say I'm starting to use the UIKit. I quickly want to customize a few different things. So here's something that we could offer. So we could offer different color palettes. So I prepared 2 color palettes. The one on the left is the default one. To the right is a variation of it. We could offer different modes, light and dark mode. These are already included, but it's not necessarily easy to switch back and forth. Different typographic themes, and then maybe also different button styles, and that's custom component treatments could get pretty intricate. This is more of a demo here. So let's take a look at it. So let's say I do not want to use the default color palette. I want to use this purple one, or maybe there are 3-4 different ones or so. So I just select this, I press apply theme, and then you will see all the colors already updated. This purple one, the neutrals are not just black and white, but it's actually kind of light purple to a dark purple. So you can get to see how it's changed. I'm gonna switch back to the default one real quick. And once more to the purple one. And this is through the whole file. Like all the styles in all of the 300 screens in here so are updated. So I can go to the send page, and everything will be updated here. Then what else can I do? Let's say I do not like this inter. It's just pure inter font. Everyone uses it now. I want something a little bit different. So I can go and press this Anton and Work Sans piece. Then I'll just scroll over here. I press apply theme. And then I should see all of the typography and type treatments automatically update. You see the layouts automatically update because they already use auto layout. Already feels quite a little bit different, the application here. Then let's say I also want pill button styles. Let's take a look. This is a very simple thing that changes. Just simple button pills. And I don't want to just, kind of the dark mode is a default for my application. So I'm selecting dark here, apply theme, and then it looks like this. So it's kind of a composable set of different style treatments where fairly quickly I can change the foundation. So let's say the thought is that there's a selection of 10, 20 different types of individual styles for different things, and then I duplicate the kit. I pick my favorite typeface. I pick my button style. I pick a color palette. I pick my favorite mode. Maybe there's some other types of treatments that are probably out there that I just haven't thought of it yet since I had that idea last Friday. but there's probably a lot more stuff that we can offer here. And that makes it really, really flexible, and then you don't have to, do all of this extra work. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here with the different themes. Feels like a pretty promising approach. I'll just show real quick how it actually works. So in each of these things that I selected here, there is a text file that's basically just a JSON object in here. And in there are some, this just gets parsed, and then here are colors. That's all. It looks for color styles with the exact same name, and it just applies the colors. Same goes for typefaces. It's just a JSON file in here with a typeface definition that gets applied. For light and dark mode, these are a little bit custom here. And then for the corner radius or for the buttons, it's just a variable that's being updated. But the presets just make it a ton easier, and these could be they even work when they're hidden and invisible, so people don't even have to see them. They can just press these different components, styles, press apply theme, and they're good to go. And if I just want to go back to the default one, I can also very easily do that. So even later on in the process, if I decide that I want something different, I can just go in and just be back to the default vanilla style. It's very, 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 very flexible this way. So anyways, enough about that. I think this is pretty cool, and I'm curious what your thoughts are. Thanks.